All right, let's dive right into this explainer and demystify the absolute best, verified ways to make some extra cash from home in 2026. Look, if you're tuning in, you probably already know the online side hustle world moves incredibly fast. I mean, what worked 5 years ago? Yeah, it's pretty much obsolete today. But the core principle of exchanging value, that literally never changes. So today, we're breaking down the exact strategies that are working right now, leveraging the newest tools to maximize both your time and your income. Before we get into the weeds, though, we need to establish one golden rule here. Absolutely no fake gurus and zero get-rich-quick schemes. The internet is just overflowing with noise, flashy cars, and impossible promises. But today, we are focusing purely on realistic, working methods that have actual earning potential. If you're looking for some magic button that just prints money while you sleep without doing any upfront work, well, honestly, you're in the wrong place. But if you're ready to apply some focus and strategy, you're exactly where you need to be. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, high-earning active income skills. Second, the content creation engine. Third, building passive income streams. And finally, pro tips for 2026 success. Starting off with Section 1, high-earning active income skills. Okay, so active income simply means trading your expertise directly for a paycheck. It's hands down the fastest way to see a return on your effort because you don't have to wait around for months to build an audience. Method number 1 is freelancing on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr by offering highly in-demand skills. We're talking about solving specific bottlenecks for people, things like AI content writing, graphic design, video editing, virtual assistants, and social media management. This isn't just generic data entry. Every single brand and creator out there needs these specific tasks handled. If you can edit a punchy short-form video or prompt an AI model to write killer blog posts, businesses will gladly pay you to take that right off their plate. And what's really fascinating here is the realistic earning potential. We're seeing beginners actually pull in anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000, or even more, per month within just their first few months. Because you're providing a direct, high-value service, you can start charging premium rates once you have just a handful of good reviews under your belt. It's totally possible to land a few reliable clients who pay you a recurring monthly retainer that easily hits this target. Method number 2 fits perfectly into this active income category: online tutoring or coaching. You can use platforms like Preply, italki, or CoachMe to teach basically anything, from conversational English to test prep, or even how to use the latest AI tools. Now you might be thinking, wait, I don't have a teaching degree. But the beautiful thing about the 2026 digital economy is that specialized knowledge is often way more valuable than a traditional credential. If you're a native English speaker, the demand is immense. Or if you've mastered navigating a new AI software, there are thousands of professionals out there who are desperate to learn that exact skill directly from you. You can easily earn a solid $25 to $80 per hour doing this on a part-time basis. It's just an incredible way to trade your time for a high hourly rate. Just think about it. What would adding an extra 5 hours a week at $50 an hour do for your monthly budget? It's immediate, it's predictable, and honestly, it lets you sharpen your own communication skills while you get paid. Moving right along to Section 2, the content creation engine. So this is where we start bridging the gap between active work and passive audience building. We're detaching our time from our income by creating assets that work for us around the clock. Method number 3 focuses on creating short-form videos on YouTube or TikTok. You actively create the content, you grow an audience, and then eventually you unlock revenue streams like ads and sponsorships. It's basically a pipeline. You start with high-volume, highly engaging short-form content because, let's face it, that is where the organic reach is right now. You aren't just shouting into the void, you're systematically capturing attention. And once you have that audience, the monetization steps just naturally follow. And this perfectly illustrates how the modern creator operates, using AI tools to massively speed up your scripting and editing so you don't completely burn yourself out. Look, in the past, putting out 3 videos a week could easily be a full-time job. But now, you can use AI to brainstorm 20 video hooks in seconds, outline your scripts, and even auto-cut your editing timeline and generate dynamic captions. You essentially become a creative director rather than just a manual laborer. It allows you to produce professional-level stuff in a fraction of the time. All right, Section 3, building passive income streams. Now, we're shifting from active labor to our build once, sell forever models. This is kind of the holy grail of online business, but you really have to understand exactly how the mechanisms work. We're looking at 2 fundamentally different approaches here. Method number 4 involves acting as a creator by selling digital products. Think printables, planners, or Notion templates on platforms like Etsy and Gumroad. Then, method number 5 flips the script and has you acting as a connector. This is affiliate marketing, where you promote existing products on blogs or social media using networks like Amazon Associates or ClickBank. Both of these are incredibly powerful strategies in 2026.
You have a really fantastic choice to make here. You can either invest some time upfront to create something like an ebook or a stock photo that earns passively forever, or you can jump right into affiliate marketing with absolutely zero upfront cost. If you're organized and have a good eye for design, you could spend a weekend building a comprehensive Notion template that yields sales for years with zero extra work. But hey, if you don't want to create anything from scratch, affiliate marketing lets you simply review and recommend a microphone or a piece of software you already use and love. You just earn a commission on every single sale your link generates. It's brilliant.
And that brings us to section 4, pro tips for 2026 success. Look, knowing these 5 methods is great, but execution is literally everything. Ideas are pretty much worthless if you don't have the discipline to execute them. Before we get into the specific tips, we have to address the elephant in the room. Consistency is the ultimate filter. Most side hustlers fail simply because they give up way too soon. They'll throw up 2 YouTube shorts, list 1 gig on Fiverr, and then when they aren't millionaires in 14 days, they declare the whole system is broken. Guys, the system isn't broken. The expectation is. Building an online income takes real momentum. So, to make sure you actually succeed, here is your 2026 execution playbook. First, commit to just one of these methods for the next 90 days. Seriously, do not try to be a freelancer, a YouTuber, and an Etsy seller all at once. Pick one lane. Give it 90 full days of focused attention. Second, use the AI tools we talked about to multiply your output. Third, be stubbornly consistent. And finally, start small. Dedicate a focused 5 to 10 hours a week and protect that time fiercely. Treat it like a real job, and eventually it will pay you like one. Having just one focused side hustle can seriously transform your finances. So your challenge for this week is to take your very first small action today. Which method are you going to commit to? Is it going to be freelancing, online tutoring, content creation, digital products, or maybe affiliate marketing? Please, don't let this just be another explainer that you watch passively and forget about. Pick your method, block out 1 hour on your calendar tonight to set up your profile or brainstorm your first idea, and take control of your financial future in 2026. So, what's your first move going to be?